Yo, do you like hash browns and tater tots? Want to make them at home but don't really know how to? Well, let's do that together today. Start by grabbing a bowl and getting some nice cold water in there. It's going to be good for leaching out the starches of the potatoes. Just makes them easier to fry. I grabbed about 6 russet potatoes for this one. I mean, you can use other kind of potatoes, whatever you want, but this is just what I had. Go ahead and skin those potatoes. Then grab your cutting board. Make sure that you drop your cutting board. It's very important that you drop it. Then we're going to add some ice to our water. Just get that water nice and cold. It'll be really good for leaching out the starch of the potatoes. Then we're going to go ahead and chop up our potatoes into nice little square chunks. And I recommend you have a podcast or something on standby because I think this took me about a half an hour. And now after we've had our potatoes sitting in that nice cold water, we'll go ahead and drain the water. The starch should be get out. Make sure you drop some of your potatoes so you can't use them and then they have to go down to the garbage disposal. Go ahead and grab your deep pan out of the cupboard. That doesn't quite fit, so grab it out at an angle. Then we're going to go ahead and start the stove. Remember, the stove lighter doesn't work, so have another lighter on standby. Then we're going to put some avocado oil in the bottom of the pan. I like avocado oil because it's got a high smoking point and it's got a lot of good natural fats for you. We're going to add our potatoes and we're going to cook them for about 8 to 10 minutes. Make sure that you get a nice, good, even stir. We want to cook these nice and evenly. Add some salt for taste. We could boil them, but, I mean, listen to that sizzle. Once our potatoes are done, we're going to add some cornstarch. This is going to keep everything nice and stuck together. I use 3 teaspoons, but it just kind of depends on how many potatoes that you use. Go ahead and stir your potatoes pretty nicely. We want to get a nice, even distribution of that cornstarch. Then I just grabbed out a baking pan and add some parchment paper. And this is because I'm going to flatten them out and kind of smash them together a little bit. So I go ahead and add my potatoes, and then we're going to grab another piece of parchment paper because it's still kind of hot, so I like to protect my hands from getting burnt, but I mean, nice and flat there. We're going to go ahead and cut off the excess on the sides, just so we have a nice, even space to work with. And then I'll cut out the hash browns, and we'll save the rest for tater tots. Now, grab whatever pan or pot you want to use for frying. I, for one, have this nice little deep frying pan, which is perfect and holds a good amount of oil. Again, I'm using avocado oil to fry. I do it at about 230 degrees or higher, and I just put them in there for a few minutes, and look at that nice golden brown. We're going to do the same thing for these tater tots. Go ahead and throw them in there for a few minutes. Bring them out, nice golden brown. I'm also going to toss them in some extra salt for a little more flavor. And the taste test? I mean, these look pretty good, and tell you what, they taste really good. I had to eat this hash brown all on camera. And those tater tots, they're delicious. Nice and crispy on the outside, nice, soft, and gooey on the inside. Just the perfect amount of salt. Seriously, the best batch I've made. Let me know if you want to see any more recipes.